stick with me, and in 40 years you'll be a star. You'll be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's the worst case, but you know, life isn't long enough to see everything that happens that we saw beginning or continuing or we thought was ending. You know, it takes more time than that when it comes to things that will endure.
To the gods. He's been midwife to, you know, some of the most important people in music. He's lived the rock and roll lifestyle that the rock stars only dream of, but somehow stayed alive and stayed sane and stayed sharp.
He seemed to be at the pulse of the underground in New York City. He was always sort of in that world, Lou Reed, Iggy, the whole Warhol gang. He was sort of the mayor of New York City when it came to that.
Art needs a translator like that. Danny was a catalyst for a lot of people. Some people can be artists, can be great, but they can be floating in the sphere, unrecognized or unknown. Yeah, he likes to be transgressive because he wants to know what's at the cutting edge. He wants to be riding that razor blade. And all that is so necessary because all the best stuff is off the edge of the razor blade.
He was part of the fabric of what was going on culturally in the city, not just music, but the cultural involvement of people who were against the war and people who wanted to see a more loving culture and create different kinds of music and different kinds of events.
I asked him, well, so you're the guy behind the Doors, huh? Like you made the Doors, you like all that publicity about the Doors, you made all that happen, huh? And he said, "No, man, I didn't make that happen. They did that." Which is, of course, the brilliant publicist way to answer that question.
We would be talking, and I said, "You know what I want to be? I want to be a rock and roll star." And he said, "Jonathan, don't say that." I said, "Why not? It's the truth." He says, "Because people will laugh at you." I go, "Yeah, and?" "It's the truth." He says, "Just don't say that." So why not? We would talk like that. He was trying to be nice. He was trying to help me out.
He really had so much taste, so smart, but some of his outrageous behavior, I think turned a lot of people off. Not me.
I think Danny has always been the sand in the oyster around which you hope to grow a pearl.
We couldn't play Johnny B. Good. I tried a couple of times to get them to cover something in rehearsal, and you'd get this pout, this sullen look. Yes, this was a guy who would look at something that nobody else was really ready to see, and he'd say, "People could enjoy this. People should enjoy this. This should be everywhere."